Alright guys, what's going on? I just got back from the gym. Obviously I didn't record it, whatever. This isn't about the workout. I came home and I ordered some new pre-workout and pump stimulant pre-workout. You might have seen me with the shaker cup for it, but they're called, focus, Eflow Nutrition. So I got the stimulant-free pump and focus, and then I also got the Enrage Extreme, which they just kind of came out with the extreme one. They had another one that was supposed to be really good. Got a lot of good feedback for their pre-workout, so nonetheless, gonna give that a try since here soon I should be cutting on calories. So I should need a little more boost to my workout, but right now, you know, I'm eating oatmeal, I got some good pre-workout, still eating a lot of carbs, so I really don't need that much caffeine or anything like that to fuel my pre-workouts. As of right now, stack it all up for you, I've been taking this oxygen pump pre-workout stuff, which it's been working all right. I hear a lot of people say it's like the shit, but I don't know, I don't think it's that good. G Fuel, which doesn't really have a lot of caffeine, more of a, you know, a focus type pre-workout, so that's basically the focus of pump right there. And then I take a scoop of Reckless, which is the stimulants basically. Although it's not super high in caffeine, that's really like their main thing is caffeine. So it's got a couple other stimulants, but I mean, it's got beta-alanine and stuff like that, but super low dosages. I don't even know if you can see it, but it's got less than a gram of beta-alanine. So not a very strong pre-workout. I just, you know, I'm a huge fan of Chris Bumstead, and he's sponsored by them. He said he took it, so I figured I'd give it a try when I went up to Michigan. Didn't have a pre-workout, so I copped this, and it's about empty now, and it's not that good. I just stack it with a bunch of other shit to make it alright. Plus, I add the beta-alanine into it, which I took the cover off, so it looks a little shady. But, I'll probably just give the leftover servings to someone else. I'll start stacking these together. They do have 2 grams of beta-alanine. If I do not feel like that is enough, I can always add a slight more. But for the most part, those should be pretty good. I will do a review on those probably tomorrow, honestly. So I'll probably tell you about the flavor. I got strawberry lemonade, just because it was like strawberry lemonade, something with gummy in it, and then I forget what the other one was. I think it was like a patriotic something. So the patriotic ones usually aren't that bad. I'm just not a huge fan of them, so after I take it for like a week or so, you're really tired of the flavor, so I figured strawberry lemonade wouldn't be that bad. I'm a huge fan of lemonade in general, so right now I actually have BCAAS that are also blueberry. Oh, never mind, the blue raspberry. I did have some that was like blueberry lemonade a while ago, but just ran through those. Nonetheless, that's not what this portion of the video is about, because obviously I just got back from the gym. I'm not going to take more pre-workout to not do shit. So I am actually going to be trying the little samples they gave me, which is their BCAAs. This is like really shiny, so it's having trouble focusing. But focus. Nope, fuck you. Alright, nonetheless, this is gummy bear, warrior gummy bear flavored, so I really don't know what to expect from this. I'm hoping it's kind of just like, you know, blueberry, slight sweet like gummy taste to it. That's my hope. I also have a thing of pre-workout that I'll probably hand out to a friend. It's rainbow sherbet. Never mind, it wasn't. They might have a patriotic one too. I'll have to look. I'll put it on the screen if I'm wrong. But we got a rainbow sherbet as well for the pre-workout, so I guess if you're into sherbets and shit, they got you covered. But nonetheless, I also have, I'll probably review these on separate days or tomorrow with the other ones. I also have the more aminos. I actually take 2 scoops of aminos a day. For those who did not know, I don't just take 1 scoop a day. So I'll take both of these tomorrow. I have Sour Soldier and I have Raging Pop, or Raging Rocket Pop. So the Rocket Pop is the patriotic one. So, and then Sour Soldier, looks like a sour gummy flavor. Yet again, it doesn't want to fucking focus. Fuck you, camera. Alright, there we go. But, so, I'll try those out tomorrow. Right now, I already did take 1 scoop of my aminos that I already have. For those who don't know, I actually take the Redcon 1. God damn, fucking retarded. Anyways, then I also copped this from like Walmart before that came in, which is just the Extend Hydrosport. I don't understand the hydration part of it, but it's whatever. I mix it with water. Water hydrates, whatever. It seems fucking retarded to me, but there's probably some science behind it. It's like basically mixing your aminos with fucking Gatorade, I guess. I don't know. But nonetheless, that's not what the video is about. So I will mix this up and I will set the camera up so I can, you know, tell you what it tastes like. And then I'll look at it. I'm not gonna dive really deep into the details, but I'll let you know if I think it's worth it. All right, we got it in the MTS Nutrition Shaker Cup, Saxophone Shaker Cup. On the bottom on it, but nonetheless, it smells really good. Just like busting out the powder and whatnot. So I'm actually kind of curious. I'm not a huge fan. I don't think the Sour Warrior one is one that I'm gonna like, but hopefully this one's not bad. Oh fuck, what's that taste like? It tastes really familiar. I like this composition that I have. I have like way too much headspace. Just a second, I'm gonna fix that because that bothers me. Probably doesn't bother you guys, but it bothers me. Alright, there we go. That's a little bit better. I don't know if it's like a icy, like a blue icy flavor, or for those who drink G Fuel, it kind of tastes like a blue ice if you've had that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's like a blue icy flavor I'm tasting. So it's almost like a blueberry, blue icy flavor. Almost what I expected. There's not really much gummy flavor to it. Although that might be the sweetness that I'm tasting. That reminds me of the blue icy. But, you know, for the most part, that's, you know, basically what that one tastes like. And then, you know, obviously tomorrow I'll mix up the other two aminos in the pre-workout and tell you how those taste and how they work. So, actually real quick, I'm gonna look at the back of this. Bow. Alright, L-leucine, isolane, valine, glutamine, arginine. I'm not gonna lie. It doesn't look like it's really underdosed. It's a 3-1-1 ratio for those that happen to give a fuck. Most people do not. You know, if you want to spend a fuck ton of money, you can get the I don't even know the fucking name of the brand, but they have like a 6-1-1, which is supposed to be better, but personally I don't give a fuck. But it has a 3-to-1 ratio, and then a Warrior and Deer Matrix, which is the glutamine, arginine, which I don't think that those really matter that much. But what I do like about this company, I don't know if it says it on the actual, or if you can even read it. I'm not even gonna bother with that. But it has like most pre-workouts that skim the fuck out of you. They'll put everything in a blend, so you don't know how much of what is in it. But unlike this company, they have blends, but it also has a list underneath it and tells you how much of what's in it, and then it has a blend of a total amount. So that is something that I do like about this company. Already, flavor, I actually like that flavor so far. So I might look into getting their BCAAS after I run out of the other stuff. And then the pre-workout, obviously, I'll tell you about that tomorrow, and I'll try the other flavors. So, you know, you'll see me tomorrow. All right, so the next day, currently have the, I already forgot the name. I threw away the fucking packet. It was red gummy, red something, sour warrior, something like that. This is the one I wasn't too sure about. Just looking at the other flavors, I feel like this, if there was one that I wasn't gonna like, it's gonna be this one. So I'm gonna give a quick taste test of this one. Then I'll put the pre-workout and the pump pre-workout together because they got the same flavor. I'll give you a taste test of that in a second. And then after the workout, I'll give you a taste test of the other one, which is the patriotic flavor. I forget the name of it, but also rocking the BPI shaker cup. It's like a really shitty sour punch. I think that's the best way to put it. Not even quite like a Kool-Aid, just like a really shitty sour. It's a really shitty sour punch. Oh. I would not recommend that one. Alright, so I kind of said fuck it to taking the other BCA after the workout because I didn't want to finish the first one. So I threw the Raging Rocket Pop, something like that, into the shaker cup, and hopefully I'll like this flavor. And And then I'll just take a scoop of my normal BCAAs after the workout. So it's not a bad flavor. It's just like, you know, the old patriotic, like kind of red, white, and blue type flavor. I don't really know how to describe those flavors, but for those that have tried those kind of drinks, you know, that's what it tastes like. So for starters, I have the shaker cup that goes with the same company. I've had that shaker cup longer than I've had the supplements, but I threw the actual pre-workout in there already, but I got the stimulant-free pump one. And just for, like, I don't know if it's actually going to make a difference in how it mixes, but it is very, very clumpy. So that's the one thing I recognize. I don't know if they just didn't put, I don't see one of the little packets that are supposed to keep these bitches dry. I don't know if that was like a mistake on their part or if it's just naturally clumpy as fuck. But cause I don't see one of those at all unless that bitch is buried. But yeah, it was very, very clumpy. So I mean, I guess hopefully it's not a bad thing, but the actual pre-workout is more like just a really loose powder. So I'm actually gonna mix 2 scoops of it just because I got the same flavor on both. For this stuff, I got strawberry lemonade just because it was like, I forget what it was. I forget my flavor options. I just remember strawberry lemonade was the better go-to. Just cause it was like gummy flavors, so I'm not a big fan of, like, you know, sour gummy bear. Or I took I forget what the name of it was, but it was an older pre-workout that I did a review on this channel a long time ago. And it was like a sour gummy bear taste or something like that, and I was like, oh, this is really good. And then like a week later, I started to fucking hate that flavor so much. Like it started to make me sick. So I stopped fucking with sour flavors. So all right. I don't know if I said what was in the pre-workout, so obviously it's a very heavy pre-workout. Obviously, if you're looking into the pre-workout, you've probably already seen it. It's got like 3.2 grams of beta-alanine and 350 grams of caffeine. So obviously for beginners, this isn't going to be like the, you know, hey, I just started working out, you know, I'm looking at getting some pre-workout. This is obviously not that pre-workout. But, you know, if you're a little more experienced, you've been taking pre-workouts for a while, you fucked around with a couple, you know, obviously this pre-workout's not gonna end your fucking life. But, you know, if you're 110 soaking wet, and, you know, you took a scoop of C4 once and you're like, yeah, this is the shit I'm gonna get next, I would highly recommend against it. But nonetheless, gonna give it a flavor review. And I've been taking a pump pre-workout, so I'll let you know how this pump pre-workout is compared to that pump pre-workout that I've been taking. I do have a chest day today, so I will let you guys know on that. And then the beta-alanine, I have been mixing beta-alanine with the pre-workout that I was taking. So I mean, I'll kind of let you know if I really get a lot of tingles or not. I've been taking, you know, beta-alanine for a while, so I shouldn't really be getting a heavy tingles, but I'll let you know if they kick in. And then 350 milligrams of caffeine is obviously a decent chunk of caffeine, so I'll let you guys know if 1 scoop does a lot. I don't even know how to describe that. That just tastes disgusting. Like, I'm completely honest. I had like really good expectations. Strawberry lemonade. I've been drinking a lot of lemonade, other stuff. So blueberry lemonade, BCAAs and whatnot. So I thought strawberry lemonade would be pretty good, but it tastes like ass. There's definitely a strawberry hint in there, but I don't know if they like fucked up the lemonade or if it's I don't know, the pump pre-workout and the other pre-workout mix. I don't know. I'm definitely throwing less water in there next time, or I might even mouth fuck both of these because that's disgusting. So I will attempt to chug that, and I'll let you guys know how the aftermath all of it goes. So pre-workout wise, the taste is disgusting. BCAAs, the first one that I took yesterday, I think is really good. The patriotic one is pretty good as well. So if I was to get BCAAs from this company, then I definitely, you know, I would not have a problem with that. For BCAAs, I try and get a really good flavor just so it's not a hassle to drink them. I actually like look forward to drinking them. But pre-workouts, most pre-workouts don't taste like really good, but to have ones that taste like ash, it makes it more of a hassle. But I mean, if it has a really good side effect, then I might fuck with it. So we'll see if they have good effects. So with that said, I will see you guys post-workout. What's going on, guys? Let's see if I can get a little better light by because it's as you can see, it's now pretty late. But basically just had some family come over and whatnot, so I had to, you know, hang out with the family and get some food in. So but basically, for what it's worth, I already said the taste of the pre-workout was disgusting, but you know, obviously I don't know, you can't really rate the pre-workout on how it tastes that much, because that's really not the main goal of pre-workout, is to taste good, but more of what it does. And I think that it was a pretty good pre-workout. I like the pump pre-workout half of the stack a lot, because I felt like I got a really good pump when I was excuse me, working out. For the caffeine, I felt super like amped, ready to go. I was flying like each work or each exercise I was flying through, excuse me, and I was really able to put a lot of time under tension, because I was feeling a really good pump, taking it really slow, controlled, and really not a lot of rest time. So I was actually able to like dial in kind of the focus part of it or whatever, and actually like count my rest time. So I was actually, you know, taking, you know, 15-30 second rest times, and you know, hitting each set accordingly. So I was really able to fly through my workout a lot. For the beta-alanine, there's probably enough that it actually, like, you know, it boosts you, but for me personally, I didn't feel it. So to say that it boosted me, yeah, it might have boosted me, but I didn't really feel it. I didn't feel the tingles, at least. So if I wanted to feel the tingles, obviously I have like another tub of stuff that I can throw in there, but for most people, the 3.2 grams of beta-alanine, you should be feeling tingles. So also, tingles isn't something I really seek for. When I take a pre-workout, I'm like, I need fucking tingles now, so I put in like 7 grams. Like, I don't fucking really care about it. But to say the least, if you've been taking beta-alanine, you probably won't recognize it or probably feel it. But if you're newer to beta-alanine and you don't really take heavy pre-workouts that have a lot of beta-alanine in it, then you should definitely be feeling it, because most guys feel it at 2 grams, so 3.2 grams should be well over your limit. So with that said, you'll probably feel the beta-alanine, you'll definitely feel the caffeine. I felt the caffeine, and the pump pre-workout, actually it's one of the best that I've had thus far. Granted, I've only tried like 4. I've tried this C4 or Cellucor's pump pills. I didn't try the powder. I tried that little nasty chalk shit that I showed you earlier, and that stuff's subpar in my opinion. And I tried it's a Bear Nutrition Performance or something like that. I tried their pump stuff, and I really don't remember what it was. That Endo Pump, and I was a fan of that stuff as well, and I think this works on that level, if not better than Endo Pump. So I think I would definitely stick with the pump focus one over everything. Now, whether you stack it with, you know, the Extreme or something else, you know, that's up to you. But personally, I think the pump and the focus is something that I will order again. The Extreme, maybe not, but definitely the focus and the pump. That's really all my review on it. Sorry the video is, you know, a little long. I talk a lot, talk a little bullshit, you know, just drinking stuff, but I hope this gave you an educated decision to whether or not you are going to buy the product or not.